What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today's video, we are going to be talking about Surging Sparks. Again, I know I've been talking about this a lot, and I know some people are kind of annoyed about this. I totally understand, but I kind of want to get this out of the way because I kind of want to go through my mindset, my process right now that I'm thinking about, because I'm thinking about buying some more. I really am. There's a couple of things that have taken place that I've heard that I'm like, okay, I feel like this set is going to be under Twilight Masquerade. And you see how Twilight Masquerade is right now? Twilight Masquerade is like 170. And there are a couple of things in the Scarlet Violet era that kind of point to like, hey, if boxes are strong, they're going to stay strong for a while. Pauline Evolved, it got a small little reprint, but it held strong. Twilight Masquerade has gone up to 170, and there still hasn't been a reprint. It has been out for 5 months. But Surging Sparks, okay, what I might do, what I'm thinking about doing, honestly, is making a quick play with Surging Sparks. If it goes to like 160, 170, because let me kind of break down the predicament that I'm in right now. Surging Sparks, I can buy it at 120. There is a place that I can buy at 120 a box, which is 720 for a seal case. I have already purchased 2, I know for sure, seal cases for $600 a piece. Okay, and another, okay, let me break off right there. I did buy those 600. Let me first explain this and I'll explain what else I'm saying. What else, a reason why I want to buy this too. Okay, first, I did buy those 2 cases for $1,200. Also, I have another seal case from, I think, somewhere else for $625. So I'm kind of around that 105, I think, price point, a little lower than that right now. I want to say maybe like 102, 103, around that area with everything across the board. But if I buy into the 720, I'm going to be around that 106 to 107 mark, which honestly, for my opinion, is not a horrible price for Surging Sparks right now. A great steal, because I feel like this set is going to be really, really strong. I really do. There's a lot of things that I point to it. There's a lot of key cards. It's not, I think it's stronger than Twilight Masquerade. I think it's going to be stronger than Twilight Masquerade. You know why? Because Twilight Masquerade only has the Greninja and the Eevee. There's a couple other cards in there, but it's not, most of it's not really too good. That's why it ended up being where it's at, because there's only one card bringing it. I feel like with Surging Sparks, there can be multiple cards. Like I said, I don't suggest people doing this. I'm willing to take the risk. I might do this for a short-term play, really, what this might be. I want to test this out, kind of, sort of. That's what this is kind of doing, I guess. I want to test the waters and see what I do, because I like kind of testing myself and seeing what happens, because I know I shouldn't be buying this probably right now, but 120 a box is not bad. Market price right now is 140. I don't know if it's still up by the time I'm making this video, but as I can see, is there a place that I can buy 720 for a seal case in the reliable seller and everything like that. I don't have to pay taxes, everything like that. 720, boom. So one reason would be because I feel this set's gonna be really strong. I feel like it's gonna be worth maybe 170 a box. First of all, it is sold out in the Pokemon Center. I want to break that up, so we're gonna look at that. Okay, so we're on the Pokemon Center right now. As you can see, everything is sold out. There is one kind of caveat to this. The Surging Sparks ETB is sold out. A lot of people I see are talking about this. Do not freak out about this part. The only thing that you have to realize is, if you don't remember, literally the last ETB that was out was the Stellar Crown. It ran out of stock. It ran out of stock on Pokemon Center website. It didn't go before pre-release. It went out of stock. This has happened to like 2 sets already, I think. But if we go look at Stellar Crown, it is still up on the Pokemon website. It came back on release. That's what I was telling somebody else that commented on my video earlier, like, hey, I was gonna buy some Pokemon Center ETBs. I'm like, hey, just wait for release. They drop them again. Even if it does sell out, then if you still want to buy Pokemon Center ETBs and you haven't, like I said, I've already bought 2 seal cases, Pokemon Center and a half. I bought 2 separate ones with my buddy. Me and him went half on a case. But I feel like Pokemon Center ETBs are kind of the way to go if you haven't really bought a booster box, unless you can get them for, like I said, what I'm getting them for, around like, what am I doing here? Unless you can get them for around like 120 a box. I feel like that's not a bad price, honestly, because the reason I say it's not a bad price is because I've seen a lot of people buy them in the 130s, 140s. If we go onto eBay right now, we're gonna go on eBay. I want to look at this and I want to show you this. The sales on this set is insane. Is it FOMO? I think it is a little bit, but at the same time, I feel like the FOMO is gonna stay, because, like I said, there was something that kind of changed my mind about this. Okay, so if y'all don't know, what's his name? Brian from PokeNE. He has his own card store and this, that, and the other. He put up a video last night, I think, about how he lost some money during the set or this and that. You can literally go watch the video. But he said, and this is a very, very big thing that kind of pushed me to buying this, wanting to buy this seal case, is he went to go ask his distributor for more, and they said no, they don't have any. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's going to be another case with the same thing with Twilight Masquerade. They did not print enough of the set, which does not make no sense to me at all. So, like, I feel like this is a big play right now. I feel like it's a big play. Look, people are buying them $139 a box, $160 a box. Oh, people are crazy. I would not be buying no more than $130 a box. Me personally, right now, I would not buy $130. $120 is a steal right now. I feel like it's a screaming buy. I guess I'll show y'all it because I'll probably purchase it before this video's out. To be honest, I don't know. I'm thinking about it really heavy. Look, they have this deal right here. See, look, Surging Sparks, $720. So if y'all made it far in this video, you're gonna see this on here. Look, $720 right now. Boom. For a steel case, they still have some. I can buy some right now. Like, this is tempting to me. I want to freaking buy some of this, and it's the main reason why I'm saying I want to buy this at $720 is one big reason is to diversify into different sellers to make sure I'm getting at least one steel case. Like, I bought from 3 different sellers. One person I bought 2 cases from, one person I bought 1 case from, and this would be the 3rd single case that I bought. Just to make sure I get more diversified and to make sure I can get at least a couple of cases. If I can get a couple of cases, I'll be fine because this is a really, really strong set. The thing too is we're going to look at the cards too. I want to look at the cards in Surging Sparks and kind of explain to you why I think it's a very strong set. And I did make a video before, don't buy into the hype, this, that, and the other. But that's because they were around like 140. It was going for 140 about that price. If I can find it for 120, it's not that bad of price. Some of y'all are going to be hating on me in the comments. I understand. It's just, there's a lot of different things. Like I said, the big thing that changed my mind is when Pokey said like he couldn't get none from a distributor. I don't have distributor connections, so I don't really know how much of this set is available. Like, it's just, okay. We're going to look at the SARs. The SARs are a big thing here. See, look. Pikachu is ginormous. Latios and Latios is crazy. Okay, so now we're going to be looking at Twilight Masquerade set. I don't know. And the main thing, too, about this is I feel like I'm going to kick myself if I don't, like, if I do this and I've thought about this play and I don't make the play and something happens and I kind of regret it. See, look, the Eevees, I can see the Chansey. The Chansey's nice. The Eevee's nice. The Eevee's really the big expensive one. All these, see, look, we'll look at the SARs. You see the SARs, there's nothing really too big besides this Greninja. The Greninja's really the only one in the set that is really holding up this set for the most part, to be honest. This one, the Perrin and the Growlithe and the Carmine are doing really well too. But I feel like Surging Sparks is a stronger set. But a big thing with Twilight Masquerade is you can't get the product right now. That's what I feel like it's going to be the same thing with Surging Sparks, at least for a little while. That's why I said I feel like this might be a short-term play that I want to try to make to maybe flip a couple of boxes when it gets to like 170. I don't know. We'll see. I'm really debating this. I would love to hear y'all's opinions on this. I know there's going to be a lot of people that are really harsh in the comments about this, but tell me what anything. I don't really care. I would love to hear your honest opinions about this and say, do you think I'm FOMOing out of this set, or do you think I have a good reason to why I think I would do this? At the end of the day, it's my money. If I lose it, I lose it. I learned. But at the end of the day, I feel like if I buy this set at $720, it's gonna be worth it anyways. Especially if I buy a good amount of it. I feel like it's gonna be a strong set. It already is a strong set. Twilight Masquerade never even had the hype that it does now. I don't know. I'm really debating this. I might do this. I'm gonna post this video, and then I'm gonna see what y'all say in the comments and go based off of that and kind of. I'm not gonna say I'm going off of comments, but I want somebody to try to knock some sense in my head, just to kind of, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I feel really strongly about this opinion. I don't know how long it's gonna last on that website. I don't know. Like I said, that's an amazing deal right now. Like, they had it yesterday. I really messed up because it was yesterday or the day before that. Yeah, it was yesterday when they had those boxes for $109. The site was selling them for $109 a piece. They literally went up $10. So it's like, and that is a very reliable source too. But I don't know. That's just me personally. I think the Pikachu is going to be around the price points that I think these cards are going to be at. That's my opinion. This Pikachu, I feel like will probably be around 250, maybe 200, maybe that. The Latios is probably going to be around the, I want to say at least above $100. The Milotic, I can see above $100 as well. The Lisa's, I think this trainer right here is going to be around a $75 card. This one here, probably a $75 card too. Like I said, there's a lot of strong cards in this set, and the arts in this set are absolutely amazing. Like, the Slackoff's beautiful. Skarmory, I feel like that card can be a $30 to $50 card. The Latios, I feel like can be a $30 to $50 card. And the Feebas, I feel like can be a $30 to $50 card. And the Celebi can feel like to be maybe between a $30 to $50 card. This is my personal opinion. I know I am barely bullish on this set. Like I said, that's just my mindset right now. And like I said, I'm hearing it from other people that have distributors being like, hey, there is no product. Good luck getting product. Will Pokemon put a reprint of this set out? It will. But if we look at the sell-through rate of Surging Sparks, it's insane. Like, looking out at this set, I feel like it's not a bad buy. Like, I really don't, honestly. All this hype has happened within the last, like, 2 weeks. Like, you know what I mean? Like, most people have these boxes around, like, $120 mark anyways. Like, see, the 120s was even before a lot of this hype really started. It did kind of start the hype right when it hit at that price point. Like, right, look, you see? Right around August 13th. After that, shot up. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. Put some sense in my head. I still might buy this just to try it out, just to see the play. If anything, it fails. If anything, it does fail. And I have learned my lesson to not try to get into FOMO sets and do anything like that. But at the same time, if I hold these boxes long enough, they will sell out. Like I said, if it shoots up to 170, I will probably sell this case. If it doesn't, I might hold this case. You see, either way, I don't really think I can lose here, in my personal opinion. Buying this for $720, and also we have a little while before we get another set coming in. Like, we're in October right now. We have this coming out in the beginning of November, which is like a week, literally almost a week. Also, tomorrow, I'm going to be opening Surging Sparks pre-release kits. So make sure you stay tuned. I'm going to be giving a giveaway for that too. So make sure you subscribe for that. But I think this set's going to be amazing. I really do. I don't think I can lose at $720 for a case. I would love to get at 100. I don't, at the same time too, that is another reason, is I think $100 a box is kind of gone. Like you say, if you look at Pokey's any video, if you watch that video, I would literally highly suggest you watch him, follow him too, because he has very good takes. I love the way he kind of talks about business and stuff like that. It's very the way I like to think about business. So he's kind of, for the most part, a little bit the way I want to think. I don't know, but you know, that's just me personally. Surging Sparks, it's a hard. It really is. I know a lot of people are gonna say it's FOMO, but at the same time, I don't want to miss out on gains I know I can get because I feel like it's the play. Like in my gut, I feel like it's the play to buy this case. But at the same time, I'm like, at the same time, there's a piece in my head where it's saying like, you're going FOMO, you're FOMOing to the set, blah, 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 don't do it. But at the same time, I don't think this set's going to crash. I really don't. The only big thing that would make this set crash is if they had a massive reprint. But they haven't done that with none of Scarlet and Violet. What they would have to do is start with Parlay Evolved, or at least do Twilight Masquerade first, because Twilight Masquerade is even more expensive than this. So they have to put more Twilight Masquerade out before they even touch Surging Sparks. And Surging Sparks, like I said, could be around like the 160 mark. I don't really know. Also, these on the Pokemon Center, it's very interesting. The booster box never went out of stock on for Stellar Crown. I think it did. I think everything did go out of stock. So, but whenever release date comes, it's going to be back in stock, just to know that. But let me know what y'all think. I just like Surging Sparks. I do. I love the set whenever it came out. I literally told y'all in the video where I know people are going to be like, oh, you're FOMOing to the set. Literally, if y'all go back to that video, I said I bought 3 cases. This is the most I have bought of one set because I really like this set. I love the set when I seen the Latios and the Latios. I love the Latios. I love that half of the set. I really did. The Pikachu just kind of added a big thing to it. That's just me. I would love to hear your opinions on this. Let me know. I know people are going to say it's FOMO, but I'm okay. Sometimes FOMO to an extent is not a bad thing. It's not, because FOMO kind of says, depending on the sets really, I think, I don't know, but I'm just gonna, this is like a hot take or whatever like that, but FOMO kind of shows what sets are gonna be good. There are certain sets that put too much FOMO and stuff like that, price manipulation, blah, blah, blah. But kind of FOMO kind of shows like, hey, people like this set. People love this set. 151, you can say people are FOMOing to that, but 151 is extremely hard to find right now. You can't find 151 at all. And the prices of them are going crazy. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. I might make this play. Just try to see it out. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But let me know what y'all think about Surging Sparks. I know I kept flip-flopping. I didn't really say not to buy Surging Sparks. At 140, I said not to buy it. 720 or 120 a box is not a crazy price. That's a little bit above. That's like way below what, I mean, I typically buy like $100 a box. But I don't really think, I feel like the gains more outweigh the risk really with this personally, honestly. So we'll see what happens. Let me know what y'all think. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. See y'all in the next one. Peace.